So it's something I want you to clear up, man. Reggie Wright Jr. He said that he felt like you was lying about chasing down the car that shot Biggie, and he said that you said that you chased down the car in some hills, and he said in that area it wasn't no hills in the area. How you feel about him saying that?
Yo, he can say whatever he want to say, bruh. But I even told anybody and everybody, I got $50,000. I got $50,000 if they don't believe it was me and Tone who jumped in that car and chased that Impala. Everybody know it. The FBI know it. The LAPD know it. It was me and Tone who jumped in that car. I don't see none of them put it up. I don't see none of them saying, you know, you can say whatever you want to say. Your mouth is just like your asshole. Everybody got one. You can say whatever you want to say. But put up or shut up. The money on the wood make the betting good. I know what I did, bruh. Tone said, Gene, come on, let's go. We jumped in the car. And we chased the car. And it seemed like we was going up a hill like this. It seemed like we was going up a hill. Not no hill like this. You know, these niggas is talking about, you know, I'm living in New York for the last 30 years. So, better. So, if we should slant like that, I'm going up like a little hill. I'm going up, when we got up to the top, and it seemed like a hill, we going up in a slant like this. It seemed like a hill to me, so I'm saying this. When we got at the top, we look right, we ain't see nothing else. And I said, yo, Tone, we might as well get back to the, Peterson Museum. See what's going on. You know, niggas ain't got no guns or nothing. Paul's the only one that had a gun.
I heard you make a comment before, man, and you said that after Biggie got killed, Puffy, he had a conversation with Miss Wallace, and he told her that he didn't know you. Why do you think he told her that, man?
Because the LAPD was saying, if you wanted to know what happened that night, talk to Gene Deal. And she had told Miss Wallace that a couple of times. So Miss Wallace was calling over to Bad Boy saying, I need to get in touch with Gene Deal, the person who was doing security for Puff. So me and Puff had said a long time ago that if anything ever go down, don't tell nobody my name in the whole 9 yards. But if you're going to tell the LAPD my name, if you're going to tell the FBI, you're going to tell any law enforcement people my name, you understand? You might as well tell Big Mama my name, but he told her he didn't know me. The reason he probably did that was because he knew that I was going to tell Miss Wallace all what happened. Because he know I exchanged that night. The last time I seen Puff in California before we got in the car and to take him to San Diego is when he grabbed both of my arms. Gene, we got to pray. We got to pray. And I pushed that nigga arms off me and I said, yo, pray for what? That nigga's dead. So that's the last time I saw him, you know, in California. Because he was in the car with Paul and them, and they was going to San Diego to fly right out of California that night. So he didn't tell Miss Wallace because he knew I wasn't going to lie to Big's mama. He knew I was going to tell Miss Wallace everything that happened and what went down. Especially the part when he was trying to get this kid, and I was wondering, I was like, yo, why is he? Because it seemed like Big wasn't gonna go to the vibe party. But every day, man, you going to the vibe party, we gonna do that. We gotta go there, man. We gotta go to the vibe party. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go there. So I know some cats was trying to get at Big, and that would have been a good place to get it at. You know what I'm saying? Get down at. But
You made a comment before, man, and you said that the SUV that Biggie was in, when it started getting shot up, you said that the driver, he put the SUV in park instead of pressing on the gas. Is that true, my man? Because that's pretty weird, man.
that's crazy to me. Because, brother, if you waiting at the light, you don't put the car in park. Especially after your friends them have blew the light. The drivers in front of you, everybody know is follow the leader. I shouldn't have to tell any grown-ass man that's driving that if I run the light, you run the light. We all run the light. We all get the ticket. The police stop all of us. That's how it goes. Now, if you picture this, you at a light, the car's in drive, you hear pow, and that shit is close to you. Do you put your foot on the gas or you throw it in park?
You put your foot on the gas.
He threw it in park. You got one motion with the foot to go forward after that one shot. You got to go through neutral, reverse, park. Right? He chose to go through neutral, reverse, and park. Open his door and jump out like the rest of them. And he could have been hit too, but Big was so big he took all that.